Okay, we're going to continue working on conversions with customary units. Gonna have some important stuff out in front of me. First of all, I gotta have this awesome 5th grade reference sheet, and I want to use this reference sheet only because this is what I will have on my test. This is what I will have on FSA, and I just need to familiarize myself with it. Additionally, I'm going to have my converting units of measurement anchor chart to help me rock it and help me remember it. So we have 2 acronyms. We have Best Soccer Mom, which tells me if I'm going from a bigger unit, like gallons, into a smaller unit, like ounces, I'm going to multiply. So Best Soccer Mom tells me to multiply. I also have Silly Babies Dancing. Who doesn't love Silly Babies Dancing? If I'm going from a smaller unit, like pounds, into a bigger unit, like tons, I'm going to be dividing. So small to big, divide. Silly Babies Dancing. And again, we're going to divide with that. My reference sheet, just a couple quick reminders before we completely get started. I know that on my left side is always my bigger unit of measurement. And I know that on my right side is my smaller unit of measurement. And again, if I'm going to bigger to smaller, I'm going to be Best Soccer Mom, multiplying. If I'm going from a smaller to a bigger, Silly Babies Dancing, I will do division. Additionally, this is going to be my smallest of the units, and this will be my largest of the units. So recognizing that as well. We're going to go ahead and begin by looking at this word problem on my Unit 12 review sheet. Created by yours truly. I hope you got my face. I have no clue. Alexis is also making treat bags to pass out. Alexis has 4 1/3. Oh, love fractions. Yes, fractions. Oh, sorry. Anyways, Alexis has 4 1/3 yards of ribbon. She needs a total of 36 feet of ribbon to make all of her goodie bags. How much more feet does Alexis need to complete her goodie bags? How much more? That's definitely some operation. So let's see what I got. I got that she has 4 1/3 and that she needs 36 feet. And so how much more is telling me to do an operation, and in this case it's telling me to subtract. So 4 1/3 yard minus 36 feet. Wait, I can't completely do that, or not yet. So I cannot subtract, unlike units of measurement. So I'm going to go down to my answers, and I see that all my answer choices are in terms of feet. So I need to convert my 4 1/3 yards into feet. So 4 1/3 yards is equal to how many feet? All right, so again, that's why we always need to have that reference sheet handy. That's what's going to be my saving grace. And so I am going from yards to feet. I'm going to find yards, and I'm going to feet. So I'm going from a bigger to a smaller. Best Soccer Mom, I'm going to be multiplying by 3. So here I am again, and I know that 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet. And so I need to multiply this 4 1/3 by 3. Now, I've said this over and over again. Be careful that you do not disregard that third. So I'm just going to do it first. So I make sure I do not forget my fraction. If I forget my fraction, I'm going to end up answering with the distractor. So I know that I have 3 feet in each yard, and I have 1/3 of a yard in that instance. But I'm also going to be multiplying those 3 feet in each yard times the 4 whole yards that I also have. So very easily, I know that 3 times 4 is 12, obviously. And now I'm going to be doing 3 times 1/3. So a couple things. I could think, well, what is 1/3 of 3? I could also do it as division with our reciprocal of 1/3. So I'd be doing 3 divided by 3. And my final step is if I wanted to do a fraction multiplication, a whole number times my numerator, and my denominator would stay the same. The reason that your denominator would stay the same is because 3 whole is also the same thing as saying 3 over 1. 3 divided by 1 is still 3. So if I did my whole number times my numerator, 3 times 1 is 3, and my denominator would stay the same, 3/3, I know that 3/3 is equivalent to 1 whole. So when I join together my 1/3 of a yard with my other 4 yards and have it converted into terms of feet, I know that Alexis has 13 feet. Now when I'm looking here, it says she needs a 1236. So this is all that she has, but in fact she needs 36. So I'm just going to take the amount that she needs and subtract it from the amount she has. And this is fairly quickly. 6, just kidding. 6 minus 3 is 3. And 3 minus 1 is 2. And check my answer choices. Do I have something that is 23 feet? And of course, yes I do. A rocks. A is awesome.